I'm a P-I-M-P, but hoes don't listen. Little food for thought. I'm having fun with these bitches. Couple pills in a bottle, that's all she really getting. And if she bought the business, I'ma add a dub with it. It's not tricking if you got it, so I treat your girl with it. Broke niggas that's always talking, that's why they bitch missing. If your money kinda funny, my nigga, just mind your business. Cause this big energy hit a little different. Couldn't miss the way I put up. Don't wanna walk to us. Your girl see me, see her, she about to choose us. If you love a food for thought, you need to take her home, bruh. My money is that long, security gotta follow us. Big bank take, little bank, don't play with us. Ain't scared to bear the 10 or 4, my swag is dangerous. Security never checks them poles, came in. I'm glad that Puerto Rican bitch don't Keno, he wasn't shit. I know I'm not shit, I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, I'm the type that fucking don't call back. Yeah, I'm a dog, you see me chase the cat. This how niggas with money at.
Hey.
It had to be the birthday.
Everybody. It's Monday, and guess what time it is, y'all? Food for Thought. Down here at Blue Wave Studios, in conjunction with a whole bunch of people, iHeart and all them. This is, Vegas 106 FM. I am Sasso, the Octopus Hustler. I had a new name, too. I forgot it already. Dang it. I should have put on my birth certificate. But to my immediate right, we got
Milk Millions, you was calling.
Milk Millions. That's a new joint. That's our new joint.
Milk Millions.
Milk Millions.
It's Milk Marie.
It's Milk Marie. Y'all know.
Milk Millions. We trying to wish into some
I'm in
millions.
the building today, though.
Oh, listen, we trying to wish into some millions.
I'm here today. Yeah, we was claiming.
So I can borrow a million.
We was manifesting the millions.
I want to borrow a million.
Milk Millions. I like it.
They say if you rub elbows with millionaires, guess what?
I like it. What's up, y'all?
You become a millionaire.
I just want 200,000 from it if you get 1 million.
200,000?
1 million though.
That's not like that's
Right, that's
pretty
cool,
significant.
But that's being a cool friend.
And to my left, we got down the end of the couch down there, and man, you sitting in that man bed.
It's your main man, D-Ray.
So just be careful. That's D-Ray.
That was so D-Ray of
Hey,
you.
we call him D-Ray, the working man.
The working man.
The everyday man. The
Every
working man.
motherfucking day.
He can be razor blade, but he's dangerous.
That's when the motherfucker piss a motherfucker off.
He be razor blade.
Right now I'm trying to be.
I don't this direction. I ain't did nothing to piss nobody else. Okay. Hey, we got a special guest today. It's a personal friend of mine. Great dude. I bet you y'all seen him in the city somewhere.
He has a familiar face.
Listen, everywhere I go, he just pop up like, "Hey, brother, how you doing?" Me and D-Ray was out. And me and D-Ray was out. We went to go.
That's Big Easy.
Some shoes for my son. Guess who pop up? Hey, my brother, can I talk to y'all for a minute? Remember we gave him some shoes?
Oh yeah.
He pop out of nowhere every time. Don't try to avoid him because he go, "Hey, my brother, how you doing? Hey, can I holler at you for a minute?" No, this my brother. Listen, but
I'm everywhere like air.
Everywhere like man.
Like that.
That's Big E. Eric Chest on Facebook.
Oh, and he's
Hey, you tell him a couple things about yourself.
45-year-old black man, done 17 years in prison, been home 15 years or better in the community.
I should have said somewhere else because you big as motherfucker.
He big?
Hey, look at
That's
this.
Big E. That's why they call him Big E.
Yeah, 15 years in the community, community activist. Community activist, youth mentor, jack of all trades, the purse man. You can't miss me, man. Like air, I'm everywhere,
Okay.
Serial entrepreneur, though. That's what's up.
That's what it is.
Serial entrepreneur.
And the man help. If you got any business going, he's gonna support it, no doubt.
Yeah.
I like that.
He support the black community most definitely. I go to my homeboy store. I didn't even know they knew each other, and he pop up out the back room. Hey, my brother.
I need that purse for my friend too.
Hey, and he got purses. Man, he got good prices. But we ain't here to talk about
Got
that.
the bags? No bags today? Okay.
No, I didn't bring no bags.
Oh, yeah,
You can catch me in traffic if you need that.
Traffic.
Okay.
But he will pop up on you if you just think of like Candyman. Don't say it 4 times.
Yeah.
That's his name. Yes, you said it once. Don't say it no more.
Big E.
Huh?
That's what they call me every time. That's my name.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get you to bust through that motherfucker.
He got a picture for just popping up out of nowhere. Just think about him.
We got one more time.
Hey, my brother.
He like, I said the second time, like, huh? Hey.
Candyman.
About to come out.
Candyman.
But he got other candy.
Yeah.
No drugs. He's a community activist for sure.
Yeah.
Off the arrow, you kicked one.
Huh? Say what?
Nigga, turn the starter on.
I did. These big old shoes. These
Right, them long ass shoes you got.
You already talked about my
He
pants.
cleaned up in here today.
No, that nigga. City slicker.
He talked about my pants. He said like there's paint on. He said the skinny jeans and there's what?
They was painted on.
Fitted jeans. Man, that nigga there. Listen.
Y'all, these man pants.
I mean, that's what they do. That's what they do now. That's what they do now. That's cool. If they ain't fitted or something like that, they ain't me. Cause I ain't getting that motherfucker.
He said, I asked him to wear skinny jeans. He said, I won't. But Biggie.
Oh, sure.
I'm not subscribing to the skinny jean era. I'm not with that.
Okay.
I seen you clean before though.
I wear fitted.
Fitted jeans, man.
Fitted and
That's
skinny is
jeans,
different.
man.
Yeah. Fitted and skinny is different, man. You know?
Man, listen.
You wear skinny
get up and
jeans,
show
the
that
next
off.
thing you're going to be, your manhood is going to be in
No, that
question.
has nothing to do with
in
the
the
man.
You
bedroom.
better
I'm
not.
trying to show my manhood off.
In the
Hey, don't show
bedroom.
that shit off.
I
In the
think they
bedroom.
look
You
good.
got the wrong motherfuckers
Listen.
watching that shit.
Fitted
The
and
right people
skinny,
think
there's
they
a
look
difference.
But the wrong ones be coming over through the shop too,
But
trying
listen,
to drop off a
I
kind too.
invite the attention, but I don't, I don't subscribe to that attention like that.
It's a difference between skinny and fitted, brother.
Mine's just like in between, right?
I don't know what yours is. I haven't paid attention.
I'm saying, damn.
Hey, you might get one of them rental cars. If he see that motherfucker, look at that.
I hate it here.
I love it. But
We got a good topic today, don't we?
well, I'm gonna let him lead the topic, but he, first and foremost, just know that this brother's a scary brother, no doubt, but a kind, gentle-hearted brother. Like they say, don't test the sides. I mean, and I've been around you forever, but he choosing to be on in Star Wars, there's the dark side and the light side.
Mm-hmm.
He on the right side, I think.
Well, with anybody that's African American, we deal with all different types of spectrums. We're everything. We're gentle. We're aggressive. We're killers. We're soft. We're church people. We encompass everything under the sun. Right. We're the creators of the universe, so we gotta be everything to everybody. To your kids, you want to be a father. To your mom, you want to be a son. Yeah. To the streets, you want to be dependable. Somebody your community can count on. That's what I subscribe to. That's what I try to be. Try to be somebody everybody can count on and depend on.
Well, I need a purse for half price.
I got you.
50%.
I got you.
60%.
One day he told me to meet up with him, and I said, "Well, I'm going, man. I don't be over here in Valley View like this here." Come over there. We over his mama's house, man. He in there wrapping Christmas presents for kids. I said, "This can't be real."
No, that's what people do though.
Listen, I walked in there. Him and mom's in there. They got big boxes. I was like, "You finna wrap that?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We,
And mom's right there with it, huh?
Yeah. I was like,
the church lady.
I said, Big E is odd. That's an odd dude, man. I started thinking about it. I was like, no, that's a good brother. He said, yeah, man, brother, like I'm doing some stuff for his kid. And then he was like all nonchalant with it.
That was a major part of my fight, is getting my parents to understand, accept Islam.
Right.
I had a hard time with that. They Christians, die-hard church folks, shouters, and so when I came home and said that I was Muslim, they didn't care nothing about Malcolm X, and he found Islam in prison and became a better person. They didn't care about none of that.
You said you turned away from Jesus.
They just know I turned away from the good old Jesus.
Right.
But over time, my actions got them to accept Islam. I pulled my pants up. I stopped smoking sherm. I stopped snorting powder. I stopped selling dope. I stopped, I got my driver's license.
Major.
Now I know how to put air in the tire. Now I know how to change the battery.
That's what I'm talking about.
All that stuff I failed when I was 16. Before I caught a murder case when I was 16. I didn't even get a chance to go to prom or play Nintendo. We was in the streets for real, gangster stuff.
For real.
Like when it was taboo to have red shoelaces in your shoes or blue shoelaces in your shoes. That'll get you killed.
Where you from, homie?
Yeah. And so
that'll get a nigga beat up, put in the trunk.
Yeah, all that for real. Catch you at the discount, boy, you're getting drug out of there. So I said that to say this. They know the evil, wicked gang member, nigga who been running up in 7-Elevens, robbing them since he was 11 years old, stuff like that. So when they got a chance to see the new guy, this Muslim,
gentle,
kind, honest, somebody the community can count on, somebody the family can count on, somebody who has love. All this stuff, I found all that when I found Islam. And so now, they love Muslims. Yeah, they want me to be a Christian. But until the meantime, they love Muslims.
Because you're their son and you
because now they see it change me.
They see the change. They see the
they see it change me.
Who better see the change than you than your parents? If somebody be around, somebody who raised you. No,
it can't be bad.
Yeah.
It can't be bad.
Oh, we got somebody tuning in. Louise. Hey.
Who's Louise?
Oh, that's my bros. That's Monica and Louise. Hey, y'all. Thanks for tuning in from Texas.
They from Texas?
They're in Texas.
Okay.
From Texas.
I'm from
That's
Temecula.
where they are. They're in Houston.
I'm from Temecula. Wherever that's at, I just want to say Temecula. Where's Temecula?
Mm-hmm.
I know this don't say where they are, but I know where they are.
It's Nevada? I'm from Temecula. I think it's like 30 miles south
Oh,
of
that's a
Eden.
real place?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I just heard somebody told me that was from
You ready? You
Temecula.
knew that?
No.
And I thought there was pretty
I've
cool
been in
white
Wales,
folks.
looking at
It's
it. I've been
unreal.
in Pioche, looking at it.
Right. You
I
can
like
tell
this.
them.
Listen,
County
You can tell them where Elko at, huh?
Indian Springs.
You can tell them what Spring Mountain at.
Spring Mountain,
Smiley.
Wales
Yeah,
Camp.
yeah. You can tell them where that's
it's
at.
Smiley Road.
High desert.
That
Hot
kind of
desert.
shit. Atlanta.
Looking at it.
I know some people, like, I had a friend who was in Smiley Road, and it's so close. I've seen this with people that's been in prison. You know, Smiley Road right there, I go to the junkyard almost every other day.
No facts.
I go past that women's prison, and people got family members, loved ones in prison, they never go visit, and it's that close.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
right there.
And this is a person who used to take care of people, and did good stuff they was doing it the wrong way, but they
A lot
did
of
it
them are
anyway.
probably felons themselves and can't make that visitors list. There's some strict ass
They-
rules on
I
that
know,
visitors
but they
list.
got wardens you can talk to.
No,
Yeah,
I'm telling you, they don't play that shit.
They got a 1 year special visit, they still do that?
Unless you're the
I
parent.
don't think
or
that in
like,
8 years I
don't
had
play
one
them
visit.
games.
8 years, one visit?
Half
No
everybody,
visits.
no, probably felons too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
No,
a.
yeah, I mean that ain't even,
No.
that wasn't even the case.
Some people
Motherfuckers
just
just
forget
didn't want
about
to come
that.
visit the motherfucker.
I'm gonna make a public service announcement, man.
That
If you
was
got
cool.
some people that's in the penitentiary, man, do your best to try
Reach
to
out to them.
reach out to them, man.
Because I
It
might
They
not-
need you, man.
It makes a difference.
No, for real.
Even if you
makes a
can't-
difference. Boy, it makes a whole lot of difference.
Even if you can't send them no money, man, you know, write them a letter sometime, man, and just let them know they cross your mind from time to time. Because a lot of times,
No, you know the ones that help you is the ones that act like they don't like you. Them the ones that help you.
Them the ones that really love you.
Yeah.
They don't like you because they don't like
yeah,
what
they
you was
don't
doing.
even like you.
But they love you as
But
an
they
individual,
helping you.
a person,
Yeah.
a being.
They always come on the reason why they helping you.
you know, a lot of people, families feel like they kinfolks safer up in there because they ain't in the streets cutting up.
Yeah, that is.
That is
Yeah.
absolutely
So they don't even
That's
have,
it.
so they don't
Absolutely
even
true.
write them and think about them because they know they safe up in there. They ain't
Ain't
gonna get
that
killed.
something,
Or they ain't
though?
gonna kill nobody.
Some of us adapt when we get in there and we can survive in there. But some people can't. We send them on
Sometimes it's
medication.
dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, it's always dangerous. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous
Don't
situation
they have a lot
because
of riots and fighting and shit in there? And you gotta,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Mexican
that's another
mafia.
reason why you need to look out for your people, so they ain't got to be in there trying to hustle and gamble and come up with food.
Yeah,
and shit.
Mexican
If they
mafia.
had what they
Yeah.
needed, they would have
But
to
we
deal
had
with
Aryan
it.
we had a
Brotherhood.
couple of dollars coming in every month,
You
but
wouldn't
we
have to
still
deal with
was
the
hustling,
bullshit, huh?
gambling, and I mean just making life of it. You had to when you had years.
Yeah.
You had to do.
well, you
I mean,
come to
come on.
adapt to the prison life and you wear this mask. But like, do you think you could be how you are right now in there?
Was happy, loving God.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so neither. I think people like that get ran over. They get
Right.
taken advantage
Why
of.
not?
Oh, no,
Right.
no.
Well, you get taken advantage of out here, so you know what you're gonna get out in there.
No, yeah, but it's more intense in there because it's
Maybe
intense
Allah will
environment.
be using you to get the message across in there.
Yeah, but in there you got to be a different person.
Right.
You have to
No.
be a different person.
No, in there you got to be the person that you really is instead of
What you mean?
because on the street you think you're a whole different person
I'm happy
until
go-lucky
you
dude
get behind the
sometimes.
bars and ain't no guns, it ain't none of that shit.
I
Like,
think you got to be who
you know,
you really are. no
most
matter
of the
where
time
you are.
niggas talking about man go take that fade. Niggas don't want that
They
shit.
don't want it. They don't want
No,
it to the
you
end.
ain't
They
that
don't
tough
like
no.
nothing
You
else.
ain't that tough no more. Motherfuckers don't make it through
Yeah,
that like
man,
that.
no, because my pinky hurt.
Yeah,
Need
no,
something.
man, man, you been a
Hey,
homie too
Hey,
long. No,
motherfuckers become
niggas just
Confucius
go
and
get that.
philosophers when they talk about not fighting.
Yeah.
Maybe
Something
they
they don't
don't
like.
want. Maybe they
Man,
just
listen.
want to do their back number and get
They
the
become
fuck out of
peaceful.
Man,
there.
I did
No
my
such
thing.
thing.
I got the
Force me
fuck
to
up.
fight.
Everybody, that ain't
You
I
gotta
don't
roll up.
fucking want to fight.
that ain't
Prison
no
is
right
a whole
up.
different environment. You got to roll up because it's rules.
You
it's
gotta go.
situations.
You gotta go.
Or you gonna
but
be
you been
branded as a punk.
you was just tough as a motherfucker on the street though.
But on the streets,
With
I
that
didn't have
gun.
to fight like that either.
Yeah.
I stayed in my lane. Let me stay in my lane
No,
here.
you was a fuck up. That's why you in prison right now. That's what we said.
Yeah, all of us in there though.
My fuck ups be usually self lane fuck ups.
So
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
But I know some
I don't
people.
be fucking up with the crowd.
Crazy.
I fuck up alone, so why can't I fuck up
I know
with
some
other people?
people. I know some people who people consider that they're the toughest people on the face of the planet, but they've been in penitentiary and never had a fight.
I like that.
10 years I've seen them in the pen, never had a fight.
So it's possible.
But the streets
No, it's
consider
possible,
them.
and you can be the toughest motherfucker and the coolest motherfucker.
Yeah, the streets consider them
reputation
killers. But I've never seen them have a fight in the penitentiary.
People test it sometimes. They test your reputation. You just get that one that want to make
It's
his
bound to
bones.
happen,
They call it
yeah.
making their bones or whatever.
That'll happen for sure.
And you might say something smart or some slick, and they
Keno
take it the
said
wrong
something.
way, and now they on your helmet. And you
Keno
have to,
sent the song. I'm gonna send it to you.
Tell him to send it to
you got to
my
make
phone.
an example out of them. Once you make that example,
Ray said send it to him, Keno.
and once you make that example, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? You go back to
Oh,
business,
okay. They like the
Back to-
discussion.
being peaceful, back to sitting on.
Thank
the
you.
bed. Well, this is a deep brother because he got a lot of insight on a lot of stuff, and I admire him. You know, even though he ain't getting his thing done.
How do you think that they make it, like, you know, those tough guys who obviously the streets paint is tough, but they don't have those fights now? How they make it without fighting? Is it because
Bluffers.
of reputation?
They're good bluffers.
All right.
They're
No,
good
not
bluffers.
I
No,
can see
not
that. It's quite
necessarily.
on the street, too.
Not necessarily.
There's always somebody looking to make an example of them.
Well, man, listen, there's brothers who you know, you can just look at them. There's some brothers in there you know, you just look at them like, nah, I ain't messing
No,
with
I
him.
ain't fucking no.
mess
I
with
mean,
him.
either or.
Oh,
I mean,
those
because
guys.
you might be just a cool motherfucker to him.
That, too.
But
Yeah,
D-Ray,
I
you got
mean-
D-Ray was like, man, you can go on with them good. You know how D-Ray
It ain't where you from, it's how you come.
That's
What
what
you
I
mean?
was
I don't
thinking. If
understand
you
though.
yourself
That's the most
genuine.
important. That's the most
We
important
had to
thing.
run and watch bathrooms
What do you
and
mean by
some
that?
more shit going through the
It ain't
penitentiary
where you
and
from,
shit.
it's how you come.
With
How you
gloves
come.
on,
How you
swinging
came
at
into
people
that
for nothing.
situation? Why you there?
Well,
Are you respected for
you
your
know,
crime?
for instance, Las Vegas is now the home of people who come from different states. Everyone relocates here.
Right.
And everyone here that relocates here, they have to carry themselves a certain way because we don't know what they were in their state.
Right.
So I say, subscribe to, it ain't where you from,
That's where you
it's how you come. It's how you represent yourself to me. Well, all this fluff in the past, the fact that I done got a murder case, that don't mean nothing to these youngsters.
They don't know that. Man.
They don't care nothing about that.
Right.
It's how I treat them right now and how you act right now that they live off of. Because that stuff that happened in the past is just that. It's in the past.
Yeah.
So when I say it ain't where you from, it's how you come. You know, I'm taking people on face value
Right.
because I don't know what the past mean. I don't know what that don't mean nothing no more.
Right.
The fact that me and D-Ray done put all this work in and we from this side of town and this, that, and that don't mean nothing no more. They don't care nothing about that.
Nah, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck
Young
about it.
generation don't
They don't
Google
care
nobody.
nothing about that, boy. Them
They
youngsters
do
don't give a
generation.
damn.
Shit, but some of the motherfuckers that you was with
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
The fuck?
When they go first down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me a piece of this
Hold on,
watermelon.
is it time?
Yeah.
He
Sunset.
He been oh whoa, that's his first
Okay.
bite of the day. First
All
bite.
right.
It's delicious too. I like the watermelon.
That nigga,
Yeah, it's
hey,
crisp.
that nigga
Look
did
how
that.
he effervescent in his mouth.
That motherfucker
He
said,
got the juices- he got the
Yeah,
juices
yeah,
running
it's
all the. Oh my god. The watermelon. He bit in juice, burst all out that mouth.
You almost bit the plastic.
He was waiting for 701 because he was Ramadan.
703.
Can you explain
Look at
Ramadan to
my-
people? Because a lot of people don't know what Ramadan means or what it is. Or what
Well,
it means.
Ramadan is 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Each year, 30 days, the Muslim community fast during the daylight hours. And at nighttime, sunset, you eat and you have sex and you do things that you would normally do. But the daytime, you refrain from eating, cussing, tripping, drinking, having sex. You try to get a closer relationship with the creator of the universe. So you don't eat, that's your sacrifice. You read more spiritual, you become more spiritual, you become more connected with the universe, and you just try to become a better person in that 30 days. And that 30 days, you know, it recharges you, maybe it'll carry you throughout the whole year, you know, and you just hope to do more forgiving. You hope to be forgiven. You hope to give people passes and get passes and be treated right and treat people right, and you just hope to get a new lease on life and just be more respectable and tolerable to your surroundings, and just hope to become a better person. And so that's what we do for 30 days. We just try to become a better person.
And is it the same time every year, or is it?
No, it's when the crescent moon come until it turn full again. It's different times. Sometimes it's in the summer, sometimes it's in the winter, like that. So yeah.
Well, how do they deem Ramadan? Because we see it in the joint, and when the brother mothers used to do it. It's like it's the same time every year.
When the crescent moon come.
Okay.
And going back to the full moon.
I tried it for a little while. I tried the Muslim thing, but I wasn't focused. I wasn't focused. I tried Buddhism. I tried it. I tried it, like every religion pretty much. Seeing what was for me, but I just figured.
Yeah, I just want to be in contact with the Creator of the heavens and the earth. I don't care what it's called.
Right.
I want to be in contact with the Creator of the universe. Whoever
right.
created all of us, white people, black people, Mexicans. Him, that's who I want to worship. That's who I want. That's who I want to.
Yeah. All of us, brothers and sisters. I tried thinking about religion one time, and I went to a quandary, man. Because if God been around, I used to say to myself, where did he come from? And is it a whole bunch of them? Then where did they come from? And I went to an endless possibility. I stopped thinking about it because, man, I was gonna go crazy.
Yeah, because a lot of people believe the woman is God.
Because we created from that. Yeah.
There's a lot of different beliefs. And we really don't know the truth. We're going to get in front of the Creator one day, and He's going to look at you and say, everything that you was taught to you by somebody who was trying to use you and take advantage of you.
Yeah,
the only thing that's real is treat elderly right. Do right by the children.
Always.
Yeah. Help the homeless. Love one another. Love thy neighbor. Yeah. Those are the tenets that you should have.
Yeah, don't make love to all the neighbors. Love thy neighbor.
Make love to all thy neighbors.
I read that one wrong then. My fault. I thought I said be fruitful, multiply.
Make love to all the neighbors.
I said be fruitful, multiply.
Man.
And then got fruitful, multiply.
Make love to all the neighbors. That's a good one.
That's what I used to say. I said God said make love to all your neighbors. But I didn't never do that. That wasn't me. Never. In my mouth, I'd be
I've
quiet.
been messing him up.
Anything good. This is food
He
for
said
the
something in
guys.
his mouth so he can be quiet.
This is food for the guys right here. Give me this. Hey, man, tell me about your life, man. You should write a book.
Huh? Maybe so. Maybe so one day.
You want to talk about it?
Sure. One of the hardest things that I've had to deal with the most recently is what Sasso wanted to talk about is ED, erectile dysfunction. Mm-hmm. It's enough to drive a person to suicide.
Right. You thought about it? I mean,
well, not the suicide part, but it's been very hard. I done damn near went back. I done almost been depressed enough to use drugs. Go back to using drugs. If you weren't that strong
individual that you are, you wouldn't understand how a weak-minded individual would.
Yeah. I lost my wife.
Right. Well, why did you lose your wife? I mean.
Well, my wife was a young lady. Younger lady. Had a strong sex drive. And I let her go. And
that had to be hard if you love her. Man, thinking about it like
very hard. I mean, it's so emotional. I almost bring tears to my eyes now.
When I came and sat in the room with you, you told me about it.
Because we was best friends, you know.
Right.
We went pretty much 5 years without an argument, without a fight. Like, we've been all across the globe, like, been in different states, and, you know, we represented each other in the most flies the ways, you know.
Right.
And I adopted a new family, and I got diabetes, and so I never knew what diabetes entailed.
Right.
I just started getting hit with crazy symptoms. Going to the back and forth to the bathroom, unstoppable. If I eat rice, if I eat potatoes, if I eat pasta, you know, the runs and stuff like that, like sex drive disappearing, like having a strong sex drive, being in the penitentiary, coming home, then all of a sudden it just disappears. It's like you be so depressed, but if you're a stepper, you got to continue to step.
Got that right.
If you're a stepper, you got to step. If you're going to give up, if you're a nigga that's going to give up, you're going to give up. You're going to be on drugs. You're going to be on Sherman, crack. And if you're a stepper, you're going to man up under the circumstances and keep it pushing and ask God to give you whatever He going to give you back.
I'm going to tell you what to do. Suck the lining out that motherfucker.
I know it's not funny, but
Suck the lining out that motherfucker when she come through.
So listen. So there's, you know, the rolls, the toys, you know, all that stuff,
right,
to keep excitement in the bedroom. But ain't nothing like penetrating your wife, your woman. You feel me?
Right.
And after a while, you get to the point where you don't want to make excuses anymore. You just want to say, hey, you know, blessings. I love you.
Oh, I see that.
Listen, I'm selfish, so
yeah, there's a lot of selfish niggas ain't gonna let her go. There's a lot of selfish niggas out there that ain't gonna let her go. But whatever's meant for you, if it's meant for you, you gonna,
right?
It's gonna come back to you, right? I felt like she was still young. She still had a high sex drive.
Right.
I don't want to go to bed every night knowing my broad sleeping with another nigga. I can't live like that.
Right.
I'm ready to kill anything moving about my wife. That's not. I can't be. I know there's a lot of swingers out there. There's a lot of people who subscribe to poly, but I haven't been able to embrace that. Maybe if I could, it would be different.
Right.
But I haven't been able to embrace nobody else sleeping with my woman. So instead of me being angry, carrying that grudge around, want to kill this nigga, kill this broad, hey man, baby, you free. I love you. If you need me, I'll be there for you. But at the same time, I got to do it moving. I can't hold you hostage.
Man.
So
I ain't gonna let mine go.
yeah.
I'm gonna suck it until she just say fuck
read a
it.
question.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you was with a man, you've been with him, like rocking with him, like you said, and he developed ED, how would you feel? What would be your action? Mental state.
Mental state?
So
mental state for sure. Honestly, me being 41 now is more to the relationship than just the sex. And I'm gonna be real. Sex is great. It is good. It's bonding. It's connecting. It's good for sure. Penetration is.
But I mean, shit, I can go
There's
a month
pills you can take.
No, you know what I'm saying?
But you also women go through times where we be like and don't want to be touched for months too. Don't get it twisted. So you ain't the only one who go through that. We sometimes feel unsexy or unwanted, and I'm glad he said sometimes you get tired of making excuses because sometimes you don't know if it's erectile dysfunction, but it's more than just the sex. And I'm gonna keep it real, like D. Ray said. A lot of women come more from oral sex than dick, anyways. Yeah. We love it. It's a connection. It's a. But that real set off is from. I mean, a lot of women is clitoral stimulated, so there's a lot of more things you can do to please her. Y'all can play around and do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
If y'all got that bond the way y'all was.
I don't feel like that.
Now, if he knows it's just not right and that's what she wants, she need the D.
He said
she really need the D. She need the D. I get that. If he don't want to be,
no, I know what he's talking about.
I can respect that.
He did,
but if she, did you?
I'm just
there's
saying,
things you could have tried. You could take Viagra.
Viagra
do work.
You said drastic right away, or?
No, we went a year. Viagra didn't work. We tried Viagra. We tried Cialis. We tried everything.
Okay.
And so that was the part where. It was hard, but like I said, a stepper gonna be a stepper. At the end of the day, man, hey, look.
So if those things didn't work out, I can totally understand. I can respect and understand that. I really can.
Yeah. And like I'm an open book. Like I'm for real a real nigga though. I feel like I consider myself for real streets.
Right. For real.
Like whatever it is you gotta, whatever it is, I'm that. And so I'm okay with her moving on. I'm okay with her finding somebody else that can satisfy her,
Because you want to
now,
be
some
happy. You really love her.
Some women, I really loved her.
You really love her.
I really love her. And, at the end of the day, some women would have stayed down.
No, for real.
But she's not there.
So it shows
and that's what I was trying to say.
Listen,
like,
that's
there is some women who like, shit, we can plan this shit every so often.
Yeah, some women.
I'm busy too. So, it's a treat for us now because we still grinding and acquiring shit, so we still remember what we have.
I wasn't even thinking like that.
Some women,
we can do this at 9 and it'll be like.
The vows say to death do us part, right?
Yeah.
Sickness and health.
So some sickness and health, but some women ain't mentally ready for that.
Those ones who still really need the D, like need it primarily. They don't
you feel me? And so here's the deal. I asked God to allow me to be able to accept whatever her decision is. So I gave her a way out. Baby,
sure it was
baby,
hard.
listen. Yeah, it was hard for her.
I'm sure it was hella hard for her.
Hey, baby, listen. I really want to do it moving. I got to get up out of here because I can't be up in here every night, going and jumping in this bed, thinking these nasty, foul thoughts and want to hurt you and want to hurt this, You feel me?
Do you feel like part of that was like a self-conscious thing too?
Yeah.
Like maybe,
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes I just don't feel sexy, pretty, or nothing. And it's like your man can feel the total opposite. Like, I'm ready to do your ass, and you can within feel so, self-conscious or depressed or low.
It's had a lot to do with self-consciousness.
Don't even touch me because I ain't feeling it.
Yeah.
I don't feel it.
Yeah, and so I took about 6 months to find me.
Right.
That's primary for sure.
By me being in the penitentiary all them years, I was okay.
Right.
Finding me. I'm okay with me. I can live with me. You feel me? I can live with me. Like, I had to come back to where I had to make decisions to where, like, how do I explain it? Like, I got to find me, man. I got to go back to the drawing board. I got to go back to the drawing board and remap this thing out. Because one thing I ain't finna do is smoke no crack or snort no more powder or smoke no more syrup.
Right.
I've been there before. I ain't finna do that. So I got to stand up. I got to ask the creator of the universe to sure enough be here with me to where I can move on and be strong enough to continue. And like I said, I'm a stepper. I'm going to continue to step. And it might be a broad that come along, right? It might be a sister that come along that understand that. And if she understand that, she might be my next wife, She might understand what's going on and how I'm dealing with it and want to be there, for that.
Have that empathy and compassion.
Yeah,
like this dude.
yeah, and cool with that. And I don't know. I haven't got there yet. But in the meantime, between time, I'm okay with me.
But I see you, though. You ain't doing bad.
No!
Like
and I ain't finna give up.
That energy you put into trying to attract a mate, trying to have sex, and put into your hustle or put into something more constructive.
And that'll happen organically if it's for you. I always
gonna
like
come.
things to be organic.
The creator gonna bless me with it.
Yep.
It's for me. I'm gonna get it. Right. It's just a matter of time, man.
Like, you gonna get it?
It's just a matter of time. I promise you I'm finna be back on.
I'm back on.
Yeah, I'm talking about with female.
Listen.
Yeah. I ain't never fell off, fool.
Listen,
I'm him. I'm him. To me, I'm him.
Yeah. That guy put it in the cash show, huh?
Yeah.
Jumping up and down Martin Luther King.
Yeah, to me,
yeah.
I'm him. I'm who all these guys just to subscribe to be.
The ones in the urban magazines and urban books.
Yeah, I'm him for real. Like,
for real.
Like I've been there and done that. Been through the trials and tribulations of life and made it through that. So therefore, I got a lot to bring to the table.
Yeah.
So
full mental capacity.
Yeah, I can think.
Man, a lot of people can't.
Yes, in trouble. Because I'm gonna motivate you to success, my woman.
Right. Oh yeah.
Motivate you to be better.
So much more than
coming to
just.
somebody
Yeah.
help.
Why you ain't bring none of your merchandise
so
with
much more than that.
Well, said, hey brother, God got you.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Hey, listen, man. Listen, just for the record, man. Y'all know I'm the purse man, man. Y'all not been doing this for the last 15 years. I had took off for a year, but during tax time, I had got some more bags. Anybody want bags, hit me up. You know what's up. The purse man, I got everything. Tight, beautiful, whatever you want to get for your wife. Your guys, you guys need belts and wallets. Y'all hit me up, man. I'm in traffic again with that stuff.
How should they get to you?
You can hit me at 702-964-2968. Yeah, or I'm Eric Chester on Facebook.
Eric Chester on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm Eric Chester on Facebook.
It don't look like him, but the boy be clean listening to the Board of Health. So I try to be clean in the Board of Health today.
I'm a dream chaser. They see my shirt? I'm a dream chaser.
I'm cleaning the for office.
That's what we about, man. Trying to.
Ain't clean.
Oh damn.
That was the wrong thing you
did. I'm trying to take over the world still, man. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back, man. At the end of the day, man, hey, I got the Caprice, and Sasso gonna put that Caprice, gonna shine that Caprice up, and
again
Sunday, yes, because it's Easter Sunday.
I'm
turning. Hey, Pimp, I'm off Friday, Pimp.
Yeah,
I blew my load early. My bad.
Yeah, Sasso, I need you to.
Is that yours, though?
No, it's too small for my head. I got a big head.
Oh,
I got a big head.
Have it just sitting up top.
You gonna sit right here on the side, like been on film, say sit right there.
I need you to wax that Caprice and get it together, cause
I've seen that Caprice too, man. The Raiders.
Cause wait to see the Lincoln.
It's Raiders.
I can't wait to see the Lincoln.
Yeah, cause we going down. It's going down this weekend. We turning corners and burning corners. You hear me?
Man.
So yeah.
He always been into cars. He had that one done. It's pretty neat.
Oh, and just for the record, this gentleman here, these two guys, I've been knowing them 20 years. This one right here, man, he's for sure gangster, man. So this one right here though, he been working in PI for doggone me. Man. You know what PI is? Prison Industries. They trained him. He the leader of prison industry. Anything got something to do. Boy, look. What's the name of that car company?
Which one? Which one?
Not Tesla. Shelby. That nigga's a Shelby master. You feel me?
Shelby, so
yeah, he do everything and anything to do. And so yeah, we support him and rocking with him the whole time. Anybody need their car painted, boy, look.
Tap in.
Quickness, you better tap in, boy.
That's backed up right now.
Don't talk about the backupness.
I'm not talking about sexual. I'm just talking about.
See, I wasn't either. I was talking about.
No, but B, man, listen. I pray for you. And I think your story touched me. Like, man, what if that happened? What would I do?
Yeah.
And I figured, like, man.
Some people gonna put a bullet in their mouth. They're gonna brush their teeth with that pistol.
You look great.
Some people gonna brush their teeth with that pistol.
Put a vagina in their mouth.
Yeah.
But I come to the conclusion.
I'm gonna get that bitch so much head.
I probably try to be. Like right now you're inspiration because like man, brother always smiling. He be everywhere because he ain't got time for the bullshit, so he be everywhere.
Yeah.
You anticipate the next move.
Yeah.
And I think you just have like your life will be tranquil. Yeah, it'd be like stressful and everything, but it'd be more tranquil. You don't have the monotony of trying to, like I'm not saying. I've been saying you be clean, but you ain't peacocking. Like a male's peacock. You know how males peacock? The male peacock is the most beautiful peacock. The female peacocks look like
peacock thing. I heard something about this
peacock thing. The female peacocks look like plucked ducks, but the male peacock got this big plume.
They look like they playing Jaina.
Yeah, they got this plume. They put it out there to attract female mates. You still do that, but more focused on. Like,
yeah. I don't want to be. I want to take the time to get to know a person, you know,
right?
And so they can understand what's going on with me, and I can understand what's going on with them. You know, definitely. You know, I ain't gonna have no problem sucking on no pussy or fucking. You know, that's automatic. You know, but at the same time, man, you know, there's more to life.
That's what I was saying.
You feel me?
So after that, then what?
After what?
That's what I'm saying. So, and that's what I'm saying. So after the sex and all that, then what? Because that's very important. What else do y'all have other than that? What else do y'all
What you bring to the table other than that?
Yeah, other than that. What else you got than this?
Yeah, because good pussy and good head.
That shit everywhere.
Everybody
got that. I'm glad they was born with one.
It's everywhere.
Well, that's on Facebook like God dang on me, boy.
Yeah, you get that off the book. You can get that off, you know what I'm saying?
You can look it up and call it to your car.
You can put a radiator on or something.
But that loyalty and that loyalty and acquiring shit and being there in a time of need like ain't nobody else gonna be there.
Pushing her to her limit. Pushing her to her limit. Her pushing him to his limit.
Yeah,
motivating
making each other a better person.
Yeah, motivating you to be better.
I think the male's job when you come in is to motivate. Sometimes female motivate. Be females in your life that really motivate you to do better. Yeah. And then it'd be something that motivates you to be worse.
You said something today that had me. You said 34 and up, I think.
I was just joking, but I said 40, 42.
40 and 42
but
and up.
That's bullshit too because I'm 41. I'm just saying.
You're too young. We can't even talk
bullshit.
to you.
I'm only shit. That's why I'm like, stop.
But no,
You've been about 32 and up.
32 is decent.
That's still young.
What do you have in common with 32?
That's a youngster.
I think what you said is true though. 42 and up right 42. Now, because at this point in time, man, anything under that,
I just got a year older. Y'all gonna count me out?
You too young.
I was talking to a 34-year-old girl. Listen, I was talking to a 34-year-old girl, and I was telling Will, man, I don't even got nothing in common with this bitch.
No, you probably won't.
Like,
These
she ain't no bitch,
years
but
old, they dumb as fuck. If they ain't 30, I'm sorry, y'all.
Man, listen,
I love y'all.
they ain't got to be my age, girl. I like to be grown folks.
Commonality, causality. You want to have something in common with a person. You want to be able to talk about old TV shows, restaurants. Kids, real stuff. You want to be able to have
they be
something.
looking at you crazy when you sing old songs and stay old quotes. They be like, "What?
What's you singing? Is
that
the new? Who's this? No, this ain't. This is the old. What's that?
They want to twerk on camera and drink and blow smoke in the camera. I'm not with that. Can you imagine if Mama was blowing smoke in the camera and twerking?
It's a whole different generation.
No,
it's a different generation.
No, that's deep though.
Man,
can you imagine if Mama was doing that, man?
No,
that's what I look like at 6.
They did everything in private that we didn't know about. We out there with our.
They had a life.
Yeah, but they had a life.
Friday night parties and Saturday night parties.
In the room or something.
Yeah, get your ass in the room. They had a life. Yeah, they had a life. They wasn't out in the public like these. Like, I mean, what makes you think?
Everything's just out. Everything is
out. Because they didn't have social media.
What makes you think? And then this the cold part about it. This is what they do that kills me. They live their best life. Then after they done got blowed out, they want to get married and settle down.
I seen that.
I know one motherfucker that's hot is another thing.
Ain't that what you're supposed to do?
Chicken.
That's one of the most horrible things in the world. You want to be my. You let all these tear you down. Now you want to be my girlfriend.
And listen, I thought that was life was supposed to be about. I thought you have your rump springer like that.
Yeah,
like
don't
people
make
do.
It like it's bad.
You go out there into the world, you have your fun, then you come back, figure out what you want to do with your life.
Because what about the guys? They definitely ain't ready to settle down right away. There's some that's out there that's just.
I'm not in a wheelchair yet.
Off top, but they not like them. Just, y'all,
you know what that mean?
Y'all don't come ready. You gotta think about the expectation that men have on women when they're not fulfilling them same expectations. It is warm in here for
but
sure.
It's a double standard. You know, it's been a double standard in society.
Yeah, but is that really okay? Is that realistic? Is what I'm saying.
No, I mean
it's not really realistic. I mean, she can't just be a bust down. Let's be real. You don't want nobody just out there on the prowl. I mean, who? But you know, there's somebody for everybody.
I had an argument with a female.
I see some hoes from school. I'll be like, look at her. She the fucking most reserved. I bet you he don't know that motherfucker hoodie.
Listen, I had an argument with a female, and I called her a bitch.
They love just the same.
Because I was mad. She called me a bitch back, and I got mad at her. And that, she said,
grow up to be women. They're women.
She said, "You sorry for you call me a bitch, but I can't call you one back." And I thought about it, and it just came to realization yesterday. No, it's not. I mean, I apologize. I was angry. I was upset, but you know, if we call somebody something, whether they're female or not, and they call you at the back, you can't get mad because you know how they in the joint. You know what happens with that, you know. But we ain't enjoying them all. I gotta remember that. I was going to my cell.
Obviously, we're not equal. We're not men, but at the same time, basic things like that should be equal.
Really?
You should treat people how you want to be treated. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
And if you have certain, that's like us women when we had them high ass standards. Oh, he need to have this and that. But what do you have, sis? True. What the hell do you have? But you got this checklist. Do you even work consistently? No. But he got to do all that. Is that realistic? No, I'm just being real. And now when I put it to y'all like that way, y'all can understand it though, right? Is that fair?
That's how we think though.
Is that fair?
No.
Cliche, women's supposed to be at home cooking and clean. But is it really possible? I mean, some men can afford for their woman to do that, but some men like, shit, this ain't.
I need help.
This ain't the motherfucking 50s.
Right.
How you feel about that?
What you doing, sis?
Oh,
everybody want to go get her. They don't want nobody just sitting home.
I want my lady to be
gone
active.
So much, she ready to get rid of me. Shit.
I want my lady to be active. I want her to have a job and be active and be in the streets, mingling with people and getting to know people and moving around. And you feel me?
I don't be able to trust her, and that's y'all.
I don't want her. I don't want her to hold her up in the house, hold her hostage.
But that makes you want to get out though, like a caged bird. You know what I'm saying? You can't cage a bird.
Yeah.
Cage a bird.
Yeah, we was at every concert, everything. Cat Williams, doggone, you name it. We gonna be there. You feel me? That's the way. That's the way we rock. We work hard and we play hard.
All right. I need to start playing.
Yeah, but you gotta start playing.
I just be working hard no more.
No, you gotta start playing hard too.
For real.
Yeah. You gotta start playing hard too.
Do shit.
Yeah.
I work.
That's it. That's the
you work hard. You gotta start playing hard too, brother. And there's a way that you can play.
Now I need to listen to that more too. I don't play hard. I need to play hard.
I don't play hard neither.
You don't. A lot of working hard and not smart is what we're doing at this point.
Right.
Because we're working more than we have a quality of life to keep it 100.
Right.
And that's what I've been trying to really just get that.
The equal level out.
So where I'm really, there's a quality of life here. Like, we're not feeling every day, so gotta work.
But your mind get turned on to that intense work thing, and then you know how to turn it off.
It's so much shit I want by next
I ain't saying I'm not gonna work, but at some point all this hard work should be really, really producing something to where now I can play hard and actually live and do these things that hard workers deserve to do.
But that's what I'm waiting for.
Like
as far as I'm gonna keep on.
Can't really wait for it though. We gotta figure it out and make that shit happen.
I want to have fun in between.
But if you died today, would you be happy?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, we're going to the grave, right?
I would say I'd be good, but I don't think this is. I hope this ain't my peak.
This ain't where I felt I should be at the my age.
I don't feel like I should reach my peak
due
at
to
all.
whatever the fuck been going on in my life. But at the same time, shit, I'm cool.
You can't take none of that money with you to the grave. You can't take none of them cars with you to the grave. We holding on to this shit and trying to collect this shit.
I just woke up for 8 years, sad in the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what I had up in that motherfucker. Sad as a motherfucker, 8 years.
Yeah.
I've been out a whole year, and on the 11th of this month, I bet you I smiled every day. I probably had some headaches, but I smiled.
That's right.
Every day.
Every day?
I'm trying to smile.
Yeah, I'm trying to smile. Somebody's gonna make me smile.
I'm trying to smile every day.
Well, I'm gonna make a bitch laugh so much, she gonna make me smile.
You answer that, man. Answer that, man.
What's up, Daddy? Talk to me.
Yeah.
Pops.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a podcast. I'll call you back later. Love you.
We love him.
Yeah. Hey, man, Dame Dash said something today. I was watching some motivational talk from Dame Dash this morning.
Okay.
He said, if you don't have nobody to love, you're worthless. If you ain't got nobody to pour some love into, you're worthless.
That's tight.
You ain't got a daughter to love. You ain't got a mama to love. You ain't got a daddy to love. You just on this motherfucker.
Listen to
you gotta
that,
have
man.
somebody to love, man. That's what life is about: smiling, loving, being happy.
And that's what I was one of the first things I said, like other than sex. What else y'all got to sit up there and laugh and chop it up about? You know, because laughing with your mate is one of the for me. It's so important sitting there cracking up really deeply, laughing, and just happiness.
I was mad at certain people in my life, family members, and I had to remit shit out tomorrow. Like life is just like this. here today and gone tomorrow. Like, what if I die tomorrow, right? And that's all they got to think about is this nigga's evil. He mean. When it come to he this, that, and the other, you know. I said, forget that, man. I don't want to live life like that. No. I want people to be happy to be around me. Yeah, see me coming and
trying to show my love.
Yeah, but I agree with you. Fuck that shit. I agree with you on that. Man. But I'm just gotta forgive. You gotta be more forgiving. Yeah. Man, but
you forgive.
But what does that look like? What does the forgiveness look like?
Well, this is what I figured. Ramadan.
Right.
So how you gonna ask God to forgive you and you ain't forgave nobody?
For real,
big shit. But you got big shit to ask God to forgive about.
You can run out of some forgiveness though.
We got big shit.
You'll keep on forgiving them motherfuckers that don't.
And they'll keep fucking kicking that bucket over. Yeah, they disrespectful. They disrespectful
that's
like
too
that.
Much
but
energy
you gotta be. I think you gotta be different though. That's
too much energy. Me to be worried about what another motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep pushing and speak.
See, every time I forgive this bitch, she turn around and do the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over.
That's too much energy. Meatloaf.
I'm dealing with that. I'm trying to deal with that.
That's love though.
That's love.
That's love, bro.
Dame said if you don't have nobody to love, you worthless.
Right.
And so I just try to love people. Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, you disrespectful. Yeah, you foul as fuck.
I love you anyways.
I got to try to find a way to love you anyways.
Yeah.
You miserable bitch.
Yeah. But the whole time you're there, they can't call you any time of day. You're gonna be there.
You feel me?
Yeah. And they know it.
Cause I supposed to be dead tomorrow. So you know.
So while I'm here today, make the best out of it.
Yeah. Eyes bloodshot red. You done took 2 ibuprofens. No, for real.
You listen. Nobody says you have to be close to that loved one. You can love them from a distance.
Yeah, I ain't close to her.
You can love them from a distance.
I ain't close to her from a distance. I never understood that.
You there when they call you. You ain't got no negativity towards them. You're not sitting there manifesting no negative thoughts.
I know you don't mean me no good,
forward. Though. Yeah.
I know you don't mean me no motherfucking good. I know you hate me.
Yeah, I don't hate you. It's
but I don't hate
you
you
to do that.
I don't hate you.
Yeah. I can't even spend time thinking about you like that unless I can pray for you because I know you need it.
Right.
Yeah.
Man.
Life too short.
So that's how
I never think I'll make it to see 47.
No, what I'm going to do is remove myself from the situation, keep smiling, and when she call, hey, because I ain't got no problem with you.
That's
you ain't finna make me have no headache every day. That's got blood coming up my nose every once in a while.
Right.
You know, so man, fuck that shit.
Right.
That ain't love.
I stay the fuck away from her.
That's what you're supposed to do. Stay the fuck away from her.
Yeah. But if she need me, I'm gonna be there. But other than that, I'm gonna let you live your life and I'm gonna live mine.
Because that's what now I see you smiling on
Period.
Facebook. You working on Facebook now you smiling on Facebook. So evidently you happy now. So I want you to stay happy, keep smiling, but when you need me, I'll be there.
But see, I think part of our mentality come from environment, because I see, I'm saying different races, they don't care what the person does. They got that agape love that no matter what they do, this person could be on drugs, this person could have stole everything out the house and this and that, and the family still love them and try to get them help.
That's family.
But in our community, I'm just saying, where I grew up at, how I see everything. Man, you make a mistake and burn toast. And you black sheep.
Right. The whole family.
Right, the whole house smell like burnt toast, and then nobody ever forgive you.
One family member told the next family member because she cool with her and he cool with
agree.
him. And then everybody don't like you because you burnt some toast and you don't know what the fuck done happened.
Well, learn how to cook toast.
Man, I only burnt toast once, man. You don't cook the eggs for the bacon. I just learned that last week. I didn't know. I thought you cooked the eggs first. Have them cold and put them in the microwave.
That's why don't nobody love y'all in y'all family.
Y'all got that person in y'all family that run around everybody in the family talking about the next family, who talking about who.
They try to turn everybody against you.
But you gotta think about it. If you came and told me something what they said and you ain't hit me in the mouth, you were talking about me too.
So I want to get the guest's attention, but I already said his name twice. So I want to do that third time. You feel?
Oh yeah, because he gonna pop up.
I'm gonna take the E for y'all.
I'm saying my mama's my number 3. So your book you're gonna write, is it about just how to cope with being okay with you and being happy, and or is it what would be the
my book that I'm planning on writing is gonna be about rose that grew from concrete. Like, you can reinvent yourself from anything.
Right.
You can make some of the worst mistakes in life and still come back from the ashes and become great. Like,
Phoenix.
that's what I want y'all to know. Like, it ain't over. Just because you fucked up, you done did this, you done did that, you still can come back and be an asset to your community. You still can come back and be an asset to your family. Like, you can be super blood, super crip, murderer, robber, shermhead, crackhead, whatever. You can come back from that.
Ex-shermhead, look at that.
Yeah, you can come back from that. You feel me?
Snap back.
If you want to, you can come back from that.
Because I did it.
Yeah.
He do youth stuff too. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm a youth mentor. I'm a youth mentor, and I tell the youth, my major point be 5 seconds of not thinking can cost you niggas the rest of your fucking life.
5 seconds.
You trying to be tough in front of this broad for 5 seconds, it costs you the rest of your life. When you get up in there, you be shower shoes and playing cards for the rest of your life. Can you send me a package? And that shit is for real, man. So think about the decisions that you guys making out here. The youth, y'all killing each other now like little kids, teenagers, school kids. We got to step this thing up, man. Listen, us as men, especially us that been through the ringer, we got to start giving back and showing these kids there's more to life than running around with all these guns and acting a fool and cutting up. It's more to life than that. Like, look at this dude. This dude went to the penitentiary for how many years?
16.
16 years. He was finished, washed up. Look at me. I went in there for 17 years. Washed up, finished. They thought. But
that's a long time to even see the light.
But they thought wrong. This nigga came out here. Man, look. So successful. So happy. So dependable. Man.
I don't think dependable.
All of us who bring those assets to the table, we need to get out into the community and help our people, the youth. Them rappers is telling these niggas wrong, man. Telling them about these guns and all this killing and all this rowdy music. That shit ain't gonna get you nothing but in the penitentiary forever and ever and ever.
Ever and ever.
And I still talk to Rasta. He got life. He got life without, and he tell me some stories and I was like, wow.
So you think it's not your responsibility, guys. Y'all think it's not y'all responsibility. It's y'all responsibility. We gotta each one teach one.
Man.
We gotta go back and get them kids, man, and motivate them and show them that you can be successful even in the face of adversity. You can come back from this stuff, man. A bad decision, you can come back from it, and that's what I tell the people. So, that's why I do youth mentoring. That's why I bring kids and together and try to counsel and try to create opportunities to teach my people and give back and show them that there is people like this and like this that care, that want to involve the community, let them see something positive.
Hell yeah.
It is positive aspects of our society. It's not just all negative.
Yeah.
So that's my major thing, man.
If you could just reach one person, though, you feel like you've done something? Because, man, if you could stop somebody from going down the road you went down, that's a sense of accomplishment, I believe.
Yeah.
You stop somebody from going, you save somebody's life, maybe.
Yeah.
You save some heartache, and you save this youth's life, whether it's male or female. Because we already say young males, but it's females too get out there getting in trouble.
Yeah.
I see a lot of them. It's more shocking to me.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
our community needs us right now because there's an influx of youth killing each other.
Oh, yeah.
And so we gotta step up to the plate, and you gotta step up to the plate to the point where you know you ain't finna get paid for it. It gotta be in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
It gotta be a labor of love.
Check that out.
It gotta be a labor of love. All these, listen, They giving all these awards to these niggas for being community activists and leaders, and I don't never see them niggas in the community.
Can't tell you nobody's name in the community.
Can't tell you nobody's name.
Oh, they giving them all this money and all this funding, and giving them awards for being community leaders and mentors. I ain't never seen none of these niggas in the community.
And he be out there, trust me.
And we in the streets
Every
every
day.
day. We in
Every
the
day.
streets every day.
Ain't that something?
We in the streets every day and don't get recognized. But you know who recognizes us? The creator of the universe.
Got that right.
He ain't never forgot about me. Y'all know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, right saying though. You have this real calm aura about you. Is that something that you developed over time, or?
Yeah, he's been intense though. We're gonna holler at me.
Yeah, I had to develop it.
Yeah.
I've always been in.
You had to work on it.
Yeah, I've always been in high emotional character. You know?
Angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you see me like, when they called me, I was like, this E, you help? Listen,
Yeah, we've been.
he said, come meet me at Valley View, homie.
Yeah, we've been tripping like functions. Like that used to be
The thing to do, boy.
the thing to do. Was used to be a rider. You know, be somebody who gonna answer that call. We coming back. You do something to us, we coming back.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Before the sun go down, you better be up out of the North
mentality,
Town.
though.
You feel me? That's how we used to act. And so now, I acted so ignorant. I feel so ashamed that I'm making amends for all those bad things that I did. Because one thing people don't know about me, well, the people that know me, they know my mom and daddy was ministers, church people. I didn't have to do none of that shit I did. I had a hot bed, a warm bed, and a hot meal every night. I didn't have to be in the hood hanging out smoking sherm, shooting niggas and robbing, and you know, I didn't have to do none of that. My mom was a reverend. My daddy is a reverend. You know, I didn't have to be in the streets like that.
Yeah.
And so I chose that lifestyle. You feel me? I chose them niggas. You feel me?
Hey, that's crazy.
And so I didn't have to go through none of that. Rest in peace.
Kids
Yeah.
always be cutting up. They say the church kids be cutting up.
Yeah.
No, I
Preacher's
was in
kid is
church.
bad.
I
Yeah.
was in church,
Yeah.
man, growing up as a kid.
But why
Yeah,
is
rest in
that?
peace.
11 years
Rest in
old,
peace,
man.
Fat Dad.
He did
Rest in
the
peace,
same-
Bad
did
Toes.
the same shit.
Rest in peace, guys who lost
Chose
their
some
life
weird
at
ass shit for
17.
Yeah, we got some really
18.
good comments. They're a little
Yeah,
delayed.
that's what I'm
but
saying.
we
That's
got some-
comments. I'm seeing all the comments, man. You touch a lot of people. I'm saying.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that I was able to
Right?
bring some
Yeah, we got
insight to
some-
you guys.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
Just
It's
got
people
this
tuning
awesome-
in. They
Well,
watching.
yeah, and they commenting, and we missing them. Look at like so. Yeah, I saw that too. Somebody was saying like it's more. You know, they were saying it's more to sex, life to sex, and when we leave here, all that matters is what God thinks, not what somebody else thinks. So they're commenting, we ain't seeing it. Just want to take a shot time out to say thank y'all for tuning
Thank
in.
you, yeah,
We gotta
sure.
pay
Thank
attention.
y'all
We
for
so
tuning in.
engaged because he deep though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
feel
I
it.
know him, so I know him. When I tell you, he's like, when he said come see him, I was like, oh damn, I'm finna go over there, man. I go over there and see him. Brother put $3,000 in my hand. I ain't gonna ask you to
He
talk
ain't
people
got
that.
nailed down, but
Yeah, but you wasn't around.
I wasn't.
He wasn't around.
What?
Brother put
That's
$3,000 in my
crazy.
hand. I
Stand
said, man, I'm
back.
gonna see you later.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
I'm holding money like.
No. This is the funny part. I gave this nigga $3,000, and the nigga looked at the money and told me, "These is all old hundreds.
Sitting on the
Ain't none of them got a blue streak on them. You sure this real?" I said, "Man,
I
listen,
sent the
man."
check. No, I asked him because I look at his face. He'll tell me, "Be real, this me."
I said, "Man, listen, man. Boy, look. Boy, this money comes
Yeah,
straight
was
from
it
the
real?
bank." Well, yeah, he wanted to see that blue
You know, the new things, man.
piece of tape.
I
on
want to see
there.
that them hundreds
That
dancing.
new money.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
that
Say he
was
ain't no money.
it was that old money. I had got that from the bank.
You
The
want
bank.
some of that new money?
Yeah, he said, "Boy, this counterfeit here got to be." Nah, but
It was so many old hundreds. You be like,
yeah.
I'm finna go to I'm finna go to Feds now because I'm finna spend this shit.
Aye.
No, I wouldn't spend no fake money.
Yeah, I was paying them to paint my brother's car. My
Lot.
brother got a cold.
Yeah, no,
whip finna
what
come
you
out
see
there.
though? Wait, oh my God!
My brother got a cold whip about to
Before
come
that
out,
car, I
man.
didn't know you can get OEMs.
Dreams
86
and
hoods.
smiles. Lonnie, Big Baby, he coming hard, boy.
And he's understood. He's gentle brother.
Yeah, he coming hard.
Big, tall, gentle brother.
He coming hard. Dreams and smiles. Getting a lot of motivation from him. He's actually Bruno Mars security. He's Shania Twain security. He's my brother. He adopted me. He's 100% loyal, real, and he getting the old school done. And I took it to the master, and he finna have that motherfucker so right. You don't even know that motherfucker finna be the king of the streets.
I'm on my way because I need a couple of others.
Yeah, it's gonna be the king of the streets.
$2.
And they supposed to have it painted already. Niggas actually in violation. They supposed to have it painted already.
But you see what's happening.
But we already had told you from the gate how long that was gonna take.
Listen.
And you said y'all just take y'all time, brother.
I told that nigga.
And then come over there every day.
I told that nigga, I said, listen. I say, you can guarantee one thing.
That nigga making us all his products.
You can guarantee one thing.
No, I'm buying it anyway.
This thing finna be whipped.
It's nice though. It's a T-top. It's rare in the Monte Carlo. It's nice.
Yeah, Ramadan.
Got the body. I'll show you one I just did. That was last night. This dude's house. It came out.
Hey man, it's burning up there.
It's hot. But brother, I do, man. Listen. You came through. You tell your story. A lot of people wouldn't do it. You brave. You got courage.
Yeah, you did your shit.
I be scared to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? I be like, man, cause
I damn near made a joke. I'm finna make a joke. I said,
out of nervousness.
No, just joking with the what he had going on, but not But I said, hell no, I ain't gonna say no. It was gonna be slick though.
Listen, I'm telling you, if he grab you, I can't save you, bro.
I
mean,
too close.
And I've been waiting for somebody to get your ass. So
I'm an open book.
Hey, and you gonna see that motherfucker that get my ass.
He say he open book.
I'm an open book, man, and on God,
so you thought that was funny, huh?
No,
on God,
yes,
nothing
you
high.
did. You laughed.
Because he laughed.
Yeah, we gonna keep it
100. Yeah, see, that's part of keeping 100, telling the truth. And like, I got an ego, so I don't, we don't tell the truth about everything. Ego holds you back from being real.
Yeah, we're going to keep it 100, man. We real in the field, man. We're going to accept the good and the bad, This life is not promised. Like, it's like you got to ride with these, you got to roll with the punches. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be, man. Like my partner say, it is what it is, man. What it's going to be is what it's going to be. What it's going to be is what it's going to be, Jack. You feel me? So until then, man, I'm going to stay fly. And
y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
That's just inspired by, man, you got to show them that one picture. I got to put that picture up on my page. You got to send me that picture.
I can see that he wanted you to come through busting.
He was clean. He be clean the speckled pup.
He got mad at me because I wasn't busting. I'm like, I'm just chilling, sweats on plank.
What?
This is important.
It is. It's the homie coming on, man.
It's important?
Yeah.
Well, you're beautiful. You're beautiful even in a sweatsuit.
I believe so, too. I mean, I do everything else.
My partner, man, she crazy. D-Ray clean. He got the chain hanging all up.
I got a chain hanging.
Shit out there.
How you put it out? Oh yeah, I got my
fresh tea.
Boy, you and D-Ray be matching. I be seeing y'all be fly. Y'all pick red or green or blue.
I let them pick it.
I said, look at these niggas fly.
I let them pick the color.
He was nowhere to be found.
Hey, clean as a Texas sheriff on hanging day.
No. Listen,
I really blocked me.
I wait till they call me to tell me what color they wearing.
Your phone
and
goes
then I go
to
get
voicemail.
Totally different.
Voicemail. Okay, y'all. That's it for today, man. Thank you for coming on, brother. Y'all can reach him, Eric Chester, on Facebook.
The Purse Man, 964-2968. Don't call me till my hold no motherfucking purse till next Wednesday.
$700.
All that old shit. That's out. So,
hey, man,
hold it till payday. I want a black purse.
Get y'all one of them purses, man.
Man, come on, man. We need it right now.
Listen, yes, sir. All right, y'all. That's us down here at Blue Wave Studios. That's Food for Thought. Man, thank you, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. A perk or a purse? What you say?
All she really getting, and if she bought the business, I'ma add a dub with it. It's not tricking if you got it, so I treat your girl with it. Broke niggas that's always talking, that's why they bitch missing. If your money kinda funny, my nigga, just mind your business, cause it's big energy, hit a little different. Couldn't miss the way I put up, the owner walk to us. Your girl see me, see her, she bout to choose us. If you love a food for thought, you need to take her home, bruh. My money is is that law. Security gotta follow us. Big bank take, little bank, don't play with us. Ain't scared to bet a 10 or 4, my swagger dangerous. Security never checks and them poles came in. I'm glad that Puerto Rican bitch don't keno. He wasn't shit. I know I'm not shit, I'm not gonna lie about that.